Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when at any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Antonio Polito.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Addy Wexler. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here's the first baseman, Maury Wynn.
The first baseman, Maury Wynn.
Runner on the go. Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Addy Wexler. Gonna be hard to top her last start, Siggy.
She was outstanding. Complete game shutout. She got some great support from her defense. She's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for her. We'll see if she's got it today.
And stepping in for New York, Raleigh Winchester. The wind of the pitch. Got a good eye there. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. A wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 2-2. And another ball. He didn't make it easy for her on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Yo, one. And that's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a
That is
power
good.
curveball in
That's
the
so
80s.
soft.
It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Luis Angel Acuna at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 outs. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Weller. Fought off foul. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Nice grab.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
And next for the Mets, Colton Cowser. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 60.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second inning.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one lifted to left. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eddie Wexler.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
And that one fouled off.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
2 outs. On the ground. Acuna. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, digging in, Sam Carringer. And there's the strike. Just off the inside edge. And here it comes. To the right side. And that one handled. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Cam Collier. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Harris under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Batting 9, the left
So up next for New York, Christian Franklin. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level pitcher like this.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
2 out, space is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
This one in the air. Baden under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is that. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. Game 4 of the division series. Now it's the second baseman, Hugo Frazier. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate cover.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. Well, sometimes a pitcher will lose confidence in a pitch when she's hit somebody.
Foul ball.
Well, these Mets did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than she wanted to at this point of the game. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Johnny Cabrera. And there's a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 4 of the NLDS. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a base hit as a run scored.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here is Christian Franklin. 2 outs. Now 1 out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much she can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. But just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of her in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give her one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for her to recover in the next one.
To the right side. To first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 9.
The batter, the designated hitter, Addie Wexler.
And a foul ball.
Hey, he's right here. One time.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball a little bit out in front.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, an error, and 1 left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Cubs 2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Hugo Frazier. Bounce to the left side. Throws the first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 13.
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets.
Luis Angel.
That's in there. 0-1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Foul ball.
This is important. If she can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for her and for her team.
Comes up empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it. And the Mets go 1, 2, 3. Mets go down quickly. They're still out in front 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. That one down the line. Win. Steps on first for the out. Johnny Cabrera up now for the Mets. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. High chopper to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So now here's the Mets DH, Sam Gehringer. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. In the air, left field, on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Mets 5 and the Cubs 4. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Addie Wexler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Trying to get her to chase on the changeup that time. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That ball was blasted, Boog. And as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, she really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Maury Wynn, the next Cub to hit. Downward to first. Wexler dives back in safely.
She's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep her lead tight.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on her, but that didn't seem to slow up her jump on the pitch at all. I think she's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and she gets into scoring position.
With the tying run at second, late here in Game 4. This to third, called. Tags the runner. Over the first set. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. We tie this thing up or take the lead. Now we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jose. One down. Addie Wexler, the next Cub to hit. Not close with that one. 1-0. Line, and that's a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
One down, runner at first. Maury Wynn getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there.
One strike.
Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why she so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and she needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So up next, Michael Myers. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 7-6 game. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy. You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.